Speaking of lemurs, here in South Florida, you can come face to face with some furry primates from Madagascar.
That's right. They are a threatened and endangered species, and at Jungle Island, they have made it a point to help ensure their survival.
Karen Posada live with some lemurs jumping around this morning. Hey, Karen.
Hey, good morning, guys. They are jumping around. We're inside Jungle Island with the lemur experience, and as you can see, we are getting close and personal with our new little friends. Let's find out a little bit more about the lemur experience. I'm here this morning with Jason Chatfield. You are the general curator, and these little guys are amazing, and people can come face to face with them.
Absolutely. One thing we offer here is called it's called a lemur experience, and it's $45 for 45 minutes, and you basically come in here, you get a little bit of education, because we like to educate people, but the most important thing is you get to hang out, pet these lemurs, play with them, be among them, be basically one of the troop, which is what you call a group of lemurs. You just kind of get to hang out. And again, it's $45 for 45 minutes, and you get to do whatever, just kind of sit and learn about the lemurs.
Let's talk about these little guys. Yeah. I know they're very friendly, they're very curious, and that may get them in trouble. We're finding out that they are in trouble, and many, they're endangered, sorry. They're very fascinating. So tell me why they are endangered, and what can we do about it?
Well, like most animals that are endangered, it's habitat destruction is one of the causes. But now we're finding out that there are people in Madagascar selling them for bushmeat for as little as 50 cents a lemur. Now you have to understand, there are less, these guys, the red ruff lemurs right here, there are less than 1,000 of these guys left in the world. So coming here to experience this is a very, very unique and one-of-a-kind experience. But it's just sad they're selling them for less than $1 for their skin and their meat. So they are getting to get in trouble, which is why we have these guys here. We're helping out a breeding farm. They're giving us some babies, and we're raising them up and allowing folks to come and experience the wonderful nature of these animals.
And this is actually a nursery, so once they get old enough, they'll take off and they'll go back so they can breed some more, and then you guys will get little ones again, and people can be so close to them and really learn about them. And you said to me before that knowledge is everything.
Yeah, knowledge and information is everything, and the one way you can remember, and I can talk your ear off about these guys, but unless you are able to experience them, you're really not going to remember or know a whole lot about them. And so here at Jungle Island, we do offer that. Plus, it's quite entertaining as well. Folks can come in here and spend time with these guys. We do that for several different kinds of animals. So that and the penguins. We also offer VIP tours, allows you to get up close and personal with a lot of different animals. Is what we pride ourselves here at Jungle Island.
And what I love about them, I want to show you guys is exactly what I love about them. Check out their little hands. If you can, they love to jump around.
They really are. They're almost like toddlers, and they're very curious, and they have 4 hands. If you can see, they use their feet as hands, and so it's really hard to get them to do whatever they want. As you can tell, they are quite food-driven, and what we're doing here is we're feeding them some grapes. They love peanuts as well, anything juicy, okay?
We're sort of blackmailing them with all the grapes.
Pretty much we are, but that's okay, all right? They love it. So
they love us, not the grapes,
no, of
right?
course, it's not the grapes. It's absolutely us and our personality, but they really are quite friendly. As you can see, they will kind of protect their food just a little bit, but they were hand-raised, so they kind of see us as one of the troop, or, with them as one of them, us as one of them. So it's a really interesting experience you can have here.
And Jason, also something else that I really love about these guys is that you see that little red one? She is the matriarch.
She is the matriarch. There's the smallest one here. Her name is Susie Q, and she kind of runs these other guys around. Basically, whatever Susie wants, Susie gets. And that is something that's interesting about this type of animal. They are a female-driven species. So when you have a troop of lemurs, it is a dominant or alpha female. Okay.
And we also have, they haven't really been with us this morning, but they're up there a little bit if we can take a look at them. Those are the ones with the rings in their tails, and those are the ones that we've seen in the movies.
Absolutely. Those are the ones that people recognize the most. Those are ring-tailed lemurs. I'm not sure where they're at. Oh, there we are over there. And if you guys have seen Madagascar, that is what King Jillian is supposed to represent, as a ring-tailed lemur. You're about to have one on your back here, I think. But they are smaller and quicker. They're not quite as tame as these guys, but they're just gorgeous to look at. Look at those rings on those tails. They're just really interesting animals. They're not quite as endangered as these other guys, but like I said, all lemurs only come from Madagascar. It's the only place in the world you can find them in their native habitat, and so all lemurs are on the endangered species list.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being with us this morning, and you guys come check out the lemurs so you can get this on-hand experience, and they are wild. They're troublemakers, but it's really worth every second of it. We'll send it back to you guys.